Do you know what a huge blessing that a lot of people don't have that I'm lucky to have in my life is a partner that thinks like me. And I know they say like opposites attract and all of that stuff, but for me, I think it's so important to find somebody that has the same mentality that you have. Like overall, like granted, there's gonna be areas where he's stronger in and areas that I'm stronger in, and that's fine because that's how it's supposed to work, and that's how we work so well. But just having a person in your life that's supportive, that has that same kind of hustle mentality like you, that same mentality where it's like you're not exactly where you want to be in life right now, but you're doing the work and you're choosing to be happy right now instead of waiting until things happen. Because what if they don't? Say I want $1 million and I'm just not gonna be happy until I get it, and I'm doing everything that I can, and I'm hustling, and I'm just tunnel vision and not enjoying life, not stopping to smell the roses and stuff like that, and I never get that $1 million. That is so much time wasted. And my mentality used to be real negative. His used to be obviously negative too, but I think it's also important to find like the right partner. We are not settling in life, but literally just taking the time to appreciate where we are, because granted, we're not where we want to be, but we still have food, we still have transportation, we still have a roof over our head, we still have each other, we still like have the ability to literally stop and smell the roses and enjoy the small moments. We haven't even been on a honeymoon. We've been married almost 1.5 years, but we still date each other every day. We still sit and have meals together. We still sit on, well, it's cold now, but sit on the porch and have coffee together. That's still time. That's still bonding. What if I wanted to bitch him on and cry because, oh, I haven't had a honeymoon, or I don't have whatever the case may be? I think it's also hella important to have somebody that supports you. Like a lot of people, especially women, be like, I'm not his mom, I'm not doing that. Marriage is not just roses and butterflies. Relationships ain't either, but marriage especially, like, you have to be willing, especially as a woman, you got to nurture your man, you got to love on your man, you got to motivate your man. You have to, I have no problem, I'm a giver, so I have no problem with making food for him. I have no problem with bringing him his plate. I have no problem when he's sad or whatever, listening to him vent, because that's another thing. Men be swearing they can't vent, and some women don't want to, listen, and that's crazy. Somebody told me once that I talked to my husband nice, and I was like, I'm supposed to, right? He's my husband. Why have a husband? Why be with somebody you gotta cuss and fuss and yell at? We are so appreciative of the small things. I cook dinner and he thanked me for cooking. When I clean up the house, thank you for cleaning up. Like, people always want to say, oh, don't reward a fish for swimming. No, sometimes, nigga, you need to, sorry if that offend people, sometimes you need to, like, motivate that fish for swimming, because you don't understand how hard it may have been that day. Especially somebody for me that deal with depression and anxiety, it be hard some days. So when somebody do thank me for getting up and making dinner, I appreciate that. I'm supposed to, as a wife, especially since I stay at home, that I feel like it's part of the job, because what am I just staying home doing? Kicking my feet up, chilling? No, I have roles, and we don't have gender roles, but when you, like, it's never going to be, like, it's not supposed to be 50-50 in that aspect. You're supposed to be able to pick up your person's slack, because one day they might have 10%. You're going to have to carry that 90. One day it may be 50-50. One day it may be 0 and they got to do the whole 100. You have to put like your 100% effort into the relationship, but there are going to be days where the partner has to carry something for whatever reason it may be. But no, like I have that, and a lot of people don't. And I feel, I ain't gonna say I feel bad, but it's like I want people to have what I have. But you got to be willing to bend. Some people don't want to compromise. Some things are deal breakers, and that's cool. You can hang up, because I have deal breakers. I'm sure my husband does as well. Those are absolutely not, this is not going to happen, I'm not going to deal with that. But at the end of the day, to just sum all this up pretty much, because I done went on and on, it is so important to find somebody that's equally yoked with you. You can't find somebody and try to make them be what you want. Find somebody that have the qualities already, and then y'all can build together. That's just my unsolicited advice. I've been going on and on and on. I gotta get home and finish this Sunday dinner. I hope everybody have a blessed and happy Sunday. I just wanted to get that off my chest, because I see a lot of people, they want things that they can't or won't give to somebody, and I think that's really crazy, and that's why a lot of people are single. And I'm not saying settle to be with somebody, because trust, like, I'm not staying with somebody just to say I have a husband. I know what he brings to the table, and I'm grateful for that. But a lot of people just don't want to bend and don't want to even offer like what they're requiring, and I think that's crazy. But that was it. That was my ramble. It's 5 minutes.